Blessings and welcome. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are your monthly readings for before I go and synergize with you all, remember to look at your rising and moon sign to get a more in-depth understanding of where your vibration is taking you in the month of August, especially since we have another eclipse happening on August 11th, a solar eclipse in Leo. Very positive for us all to finally move towards that new surge of energy that the universe is providing us. We've been going through a lot lately. We had those last eclipses last month in Aquarius and in Cancer. We've had planetary shifts and changes in Uranus and Chiron. So this is just a year of us really getting deep within our soul to figure out the next phase of our existence here as we move forward now. And especially remember in moving forward when Mars and Mercury finally goes direct at the end of August, we really are going to see the positive results of all of our hard work, of us connecting more deeply to what we are really needing to do to find more alignment with our universe here. So blessings to all of you. Thank you so much for connecting with me each and every month by subscribing to the channel, sharing videos, and just giving me such beautiful, positive comments each and every month. It really keeps me going and staying energized to connect and synergize with you all. It's so beautiful to have such beautiful energies out there. So if you ever want a personal reading from me, I do hope you reach out to my website, email address. I'm on Instant Go, and I'm also on Instagram. And I do a monthly new moon and a full moon reading tarot cards for you. So all the links are below if you would like to connect with me, and I do hope to hear from you in the near future. And until then, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy. My awesome Aquarius tarot reading is giving you this new beginning, and it's all about love because we do have that eclipse for you, Aquarius, in your sign, your 7th house of love. And so that could be a strong connection. Yes, and I'm looking at this reading and it's all about love. You have a very spiritual union coming to you. And we start off with love begins right at the beginning of this. It's like you're walking into this new beginning of love that you have been waiting for. It's like this has been a huge obstacle for a lot of you Aquarius energies to find that spiritual union. You've had patience and have waited for a connection. And Aquarius, you've been affected very strongly with these eclipses. And your last one was last month in your career house, in your 6th house of your day-to-day activities and changing things and getting more organized and more healthier and more connected to what you want to do every day in your vitality. And of course, Aquarius, I'm seeing just a lot of major arcana cards in here to show your intuition, your power from the universe. You understand your visions and insights are going to be powerful. And it's going to be important because these eclipse energy, and this is your time, Aquarius. I really feel we are coming into the age of Aquarius, and of course, you're leading the way here. And you're opening up to your insights, vision. A lot of your Aquarius energies are really using your power to change your destiny. And again, you have, because I know you had this card in your last reading, destiny card. I said positive things are changing in your career, and it definitely is. And you will go through this reading, but you end up with the shadow card, and that's the moon's energy. And so she's saying to you, these eclipses, it's like you're finally receiving your initiation. You're looking to the shadow side. You can see your mirror reflection. You can see the universe through your insight, your visions. And now you can move forward on your destiny. So let's get into this reading because it's just a very powerful month, I feel. And I'm sure a lot of you Aquarius energies have been feeling it, you know, just because of that powerful solar eclipse in your own sign last month. And obviously the moon's energies with you still saying, okay, you're almost there. This is one more month, but this is a month that's changing your destiny through patience, through waiting. Love begins, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of courage and power that has allowed this time for you to finally see your destiny through now. So as we begin your reading, Aquarius, we get love begins. And this is the Eight of Cups. It does show that your cup is going to be full of emotional happiness. Your heart is opening now. There has been a challenge finding peace and love, but this is also about intuition and insight, and getting over some maybe difficulties in what your visions were telling you. And now you're actually listening to your heart and opening up to that emotion to allow you, because you're such a visionary, Aquarius. And when you can balance out your mind and your intuition, your water, you are a powerful connection to the High Priestess, your intuition. And I do feel you have such power to lead us all into the age of Aquarius. I can't wait. It's so exciting. So, for the male energies, your challenge is maybe, finding something that you're going to feel a lot more aligned. I feel there's a time of sacrifice for you. You need to get more aligned with your heart and soul, and this is why there's a lot of changes. You'll be starting to feel these sacrifices. You're looking at your life at a different perspective, a different light. You're wanting to make changes, and you're understanding that through changes there are sacrifices. And I feel that though you're seeing that there's hope on the other side of this rainbow, and things are getting clear for you to make some sacrifices now and get over some type of challenge. Because love is fulfilling your heart right now, and maybe because you're ready to sacrifice to connect to a spiritual union. This could be, like I said, a temptation. I see a lot of connections to, making a sacrifice of releasing yourself from relationships, some male energies, because of a temptation of an actual, true spiritual union that you feel deeply and you're ready to communicate your feelings. You've waited for a while. Maybe you've been in this relationship, this temptation for a while. But now it's time for you to make a decision, release yourself from the shadow side, open up to your true sense of what makes you happy in love. And so, you female energies, you have the power, the courage, the perseverance to do what you need to do. And I feel it has a lot to do with your destiny. I feel you've got a lot of power right now to make a lot of changes through communication. Of course, you got the throat chakra here in your work energy for communication, power in communicating what you want to do to change your destiny. That will be very positive. And all you have to do is listen to your intuition, your insights, your visions. It's just your dreams. Everything around you this month, I feel, Aquarius, everything you're going to see so much clearly. And you're going to see the visions, the insight from the universe, just so deeply, and it's going to transform and change everything, maybe your whole destiny. I really feel this is going to be a powerful month, and after this, you really are going to start to solidify and move forward on your destiny with the changes and the sacrifices, the courage that you're having, Aquarius. You are moving towards a new chapter, a new phase, a new initiation to the higher realms, because you have to go through this time of eclipses and changes and understanding. There's a lot of you receiving a lot of downloads of information from the universe to get ready for this age of Aquarius, to bring us into that next level. We need those who are going to keep it balanced, right? And so I just feel this is just an insightful, very powerful. Yes, you got the intuition and the shadow card. That is the moon's energy and the high priestess energy together in this reading. Oh yes, these eclipses have been so powerful for you, deeply connected to your vibration, and you really are feeling this love and this balance and this harmony that's coming through. So keep on using this strength and power, and know through sacrifice there is love. Through patience, there is, a new beginning. So yes, in love, like I said, you've got the spiritual union. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. This is all about finding a beautiful love, coming together through the seventh house I said this eclipse on August 11th is in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. This is bringing you something very powerful, Aquarius, and it's very deeply spiritual. And this is why that eclipse is going to be a very powerful one for love. Love begins with this eclipse on August 11th for you. Some of you have been waiting patiently for this spiritual union. This is the time when your angels are saying, we are bringing you. It is the time for you to have this beautiful spiritual union. Even though it may be through a temptation, but you're going to have a lot of, whoever the spiritual union is, a lot of temptation, a lot of desire, a lot of connection to deep love and desire for each other. So I do see the snake here. So some will have to decide upon releasing from some type of energy that has been a temptation. You've been connected to a temptation. So I feel this is going to be a month that you're going to have to decide, maybe for some of you, about a temptation and about releasing yourself, communicating your true desire and which way you want to go. But I feel this is the right time. Mercury and Mars has been retrograde will be until the end of August. So this is probably the time you want to wait if you're making big decisions about a transformation in love, ready to communicate your true desires to someone. It's important to know what you're going to have to sacrifice here, or have the power now to communicate this change. But you definitely have a lot of insight and wisdom and knowledge to move forward now and allow love to begin for you if this is what you want to do. So in work here, Aquarius, yes, it is opening up to your throat chakra. You are going to be able to open up to your communication. I want to read a little bit about what the throat chakra is for you on here. But it's the color of light blue. It's the sound of ham. Element sound. It is the gland of the thyroid, and it's the keyword I speak. The chakra is, of course, located in the throat area. Communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, inner hearing, are associated. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and individuals involved in the creative arts will often have an active throat chakra. To balance and stimulate this energy center, try humming, chanting, or singing out loud. It's a great tonic. Most important, if you have something to say, please speak up. When this area is fully activated, don't be surprised if you suddenly become creatively inspired. That's what I feel is happening right now. All these eclipses are creating something, inspiring you to listen to your intuition, knowledge. You're receiving a lot of downloads. You're going to be so inspired right now, and you're going to be receiving it telepathically. You're going to give it to the world, and through communication somehow. That is, again, another connection. You've got a lot of connections to communication in your 10th house of career. And with the 7th house of partnerships, it's also not just in love, finding the right partner. It's also the right partnership with others. It's the outside forces that you connect to. Communicating to changing your destiny, finding the right partnership, the right connection with someone who can change it. Your destiny is changing. I see a lot of, and your end here is the destiny changing card. So you're going to be feeling it. You were feeling it last month with that eclipse in your own sign, Aquarius. You're going to even feel it more deeply in that 7th house of yours, in partnerships and relationships, and your destiny changing to work with others through being able to communicate how you feel, giving help and guidance and assistance. But something's being offered to you, something that you may be communicating to others that's going to change your destiny. But it's through your visions, your insight, just something, excuse me, that you're bringing out to really change something about how you communicate with others or how others hear you. And it's really going to change your destiny. And that's why I feel this is going to be a powerful month for you here, Aquarius, to really see that the end result here is about something changing in your destiny, and that you really are going to listen to your visions, your insight, your wisdom to be able to have that destiny change. Because that's the key, I feel, is if you don't listen to your intuition and connect to other realms, and listening to all that insight that you're receiving, you miss the exact vision, the exact understanding of where this energy is taking you. It's really powerful. It's like I can hardly even explain what I feel in this, because it's so amazing. I just really feel all you Aquarius energies are. There's something that's coming to you. You're channeling, you're understanding, you're feeling deeply that you have to do something with what you're feeling. And it's like this power from within you to start something artistically, creatively. These Love Begins and Spiritual Union card is also about your creative and artistic desire, your visions, your insight, your intuition. It's just on fire. It's just amazing how deep your insight's going to be this month. And you're going to have to listen to your dreams. Write down, what you're feeling through your dreams. Just insight that you are connecting to. It's going to be really important. So let's look at your last two cards, which is the connection to your 11th eclipse in your 7th house of partnerships. And it's your Field of Dreams card. And so this is about you fulfilling some type of dream. This is your time right now to fulfill your visions, your insight, your dreams. 8 of Keys, you're the master artisan. You have the key to be the master of your own success. You are going to receive some type of, I see something artistically, being an artisan, you creating, you showing something of your dreams, your artistic expression. Very creative for you, Aquarius. See your visions through. It's just amazing how insightful you are. It's almost too much for maybe you to handle, because it's just this major download of information, communication that you're receiving in your throat chakra. So let's read the Field of Dreams here. What this means for you. The Field of Dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. And that's why I feel the intuition, the shadow, it really is about your thoughts, your feelings, your insight, your intuition. It's all about pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. And that's the work here with the 8 of Keys. He becomes the master artisan because he was not afraid or had enough courage and was able to sacrifice for the good to be able to have his dreams or her dreams come true. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and that's what the intuition and the shadow card does for you. You go deeply within your soul and listen to the truth. And your thoughts will be clear and your feelings and beliefs will be understood. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful for your talents, are divinely inspired, and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life, and experience the extraordinary. You are really going to experience something out of the ordinary, amazing. Your destiny changing, very powerful. Spiritual union of love coming, transforming and ending, breaking free from the shackles, making a choice now to communicate your feelings. You have the power now to make those sacrifices now, if that's what you want to do, Aquarius. So the 8 of Keys, let's read about this work, this powerful work of you being a master artisan now. You have the key to be one. And the 8 of Keys, the master artisan. Inside a bright and bustling artisan's workshop, apprentices are busy at their workbenches, which are arrayed with the beautiful fruits of their labors. The master artisan pours a number of beautiful shining gems into the open hands of one of his apprentices. This card indicates that you now have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world. Yes, communicate to the world your gifts, making a contribution to me. Do not be shy and don't hold back what you have to share. It's not the time to hide your light under a basket. As a matter of fact, you now find yourself teaching or training your skill sets to others. You may also be demonstrating your gifts and performing your talents publicly. Even if your gifts lie in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you will be sharing your gifts with others. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. So take action, put yourself out there, and let yourself shine. There is much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. And the Akashic Force energy for you. Close your eyes and feel yourself filled with all of the gifts you have to share with the world. Sense those energies pour through your heart and mind and out to the people around you. Feel the ease of the sharing. You cannot be drained, for all that you give flows back to you unceasingly. To create return, do this sharing frequently. So yes, it is about you working hard on your dreams, and you have the key to your own success. You have something artistically, creatively to share with others. And this eclipse in your seventh house of being able to communicate to others, opening up, is going to give you this destiny. Yes, it is clear that your destiny is changing for a lot of you, Aquarius. You have so many major arcana cards here. You have intuition, you have the destiny, you have sacrifice, power, temptation, patience. Oh wow, look at this. What do you have left? Yes, this is a powerful month, so hold on to that energy because love is beginning. Spiritual union is happening, and it's breaking you free from mountains, from temptations, things that you know you have to transform. It's time to communicate for some type of new destiny that is going to be quite beautiful. But it's through your own dreams, your hard work, and through your intuition now, listening to what is being shown to you. You are being initiated into the next realm of enlightenment, and you are bringing us all into the next phase, the next age of Aquarius. So know that things are balancing now. You've been patient. You know that there has been a lot of sacrifices, courage, and power that you've had to endure. But because of that, you are using this temptation energy to create your own desires, to change your own destiny, and allow yourself to really fulfill what you truly want to fulfill. So what a wonderful reading for you. Powerful month of a spiritual union. Lots of love and healing for new love, breaking free and transforming and using your power to really help and heal others. So listen to that intuition. You are on fire this month. Your dreams, your insight is just, you're receiving so much download that you need to make sure you have time and space for you to receive it. So much love, and until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.